Your secret art form.
My secret art form.
Well, it's like everyone has the weird thing, like the thing that comes out of left field, you know? Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't expect that person to be good at that one thing,
yeah.
you know? I feel like it's cooking in your case.
I like to serve it. I like to serve my whenever I make pickling, like do pickling too. I like to serve the food with, so like, would make like greens with just like lightly dressed greens, like it's not an actual salad, just greens by themselves with dressing. And you could either like put them on your taco if you want to have greens on your taco, or you can just eat them straight up.
Yeah.
But so what I do is I take like olive oil and I take the pickling solution and I use the liquid to make fucking well, what am I thinking of? A vinaigrette. That's what I'm trying to say. And then I just toss the leaves in a vinaigrette.
Nice.
And that shit fucking slaps too.
Really making the most of everything that you have. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, be careful, you're about to die.
I see that.
Yeah. Just reminding you.
I got a key, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah.
You got a key! Ugh.
Yeah. I like making my own vinaigrette. Oops.
Well, hey, now that the kitchen is in good shape, you should be able to use it and actually make shit if you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm excited.
What else do I like to make? I like to make all sorts of things, man. All sorts of things. I like to make I like to make a roast beef. Like I make a roast beef that tastes like a prime rib.
Yeah.
Like a cheap roast beef, but you just prepare it the way that you would prepare a prime rib.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Man, you really know a lot about cooking, huh?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me?
Is it all from being in the kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, and also just from cooking, like, because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I want to eat something, if I'm like, I'm really having a craving for this particular thing, I just make it. I'm just like, well, what ingredients do I need? I'll go to the grocery store, I'll get them, and I'll make it tonight. And then I do that, and every time I do that, I get better at it because I learn a new thing.
And I imagine that being in the kitchen, like cooking under pressure, also makes you get good fast.
Oh yeah, because it's like either you get the shit done and you get it out, or the customer's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, having food sent back's never fun, huh?
Oh no, because you have to remake it.
Right.
You have to remake it unless the customer leaves the restaurant. You always have to remake the food, so you have to do it. You have to do it quickly, enough that they don't get pissed off, and you have to do it right the first time. Otherwise, you're no good.
Did that happen to you a lot at your first job?
What, did I fuck things up a lot?
Fuck things up and have to remake items? Or no?
No.
Because I remember that you worked at that Piggy place. What was it called?
Pig and Pickle, I worked as a prep cook, so I didn't even have to worry about that stuff.
Oh yeah.
My first line job was at Beans and Barley.
Oh yeah, that's when you started getting into it. That was years ago.
I was on the sandwich station at Beans and Barley.
Ah, Beans and Barley.
Yep.
That's right. I forget when you worked there. That was
Fuck. I died.
Well, there you go.
Yep. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had something sent back. Oh, you know what? I have.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. I had wings sent back once at Snookers because they were cold.
Oh yeah.
You want to know what's really stupid about that?
What?
They weren't cold. You want to know how I know they weren't cold?
Because you probably.
Because the wings are not cooked. They're not pre-cooked. They're par cooked, but they're still raw when you
Right.
put them in the fryer. So you have to fucking cook them all the way through before you serve them. So I know for a fact that they were cooked all the way through because we timed it every time.
Right.
Like it's this amount of time every single time
Right.
for the wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like we know that amount of time cooks them all the way through, and for them to be cooked all the way through, they can't be cold in the middle. So if you're taking a bite out of a wing and it's not fucking raw on the inside, it's not cold.
Right.
They're just stupid.
They're just stupid.
They're just stupid. Sometimes customers are just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's
I can't
upsetting.
handle customer service, man. I can't do it. I don't have the personality for it. Like, I have to be in a job where I'm at least doing something that I partially enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I worked at a hot dog shop for 3 summers in a row, and by the third summer, I was done with it. It's like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore.
You know, you want to know what I did? I put them. First of all, they were hot wings.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you want them to be hot, huh?
Yeah.
So I dumped hot sauce all over them, like hot sauce, that's way hotter than the hot sauce that's on the wings. And then I also put them in the microwave. So every kitchen has a chef mic. And they don't want to admit it, but every kitchen has a chef mic that makes like half the menu.
Oh my god.
Seriously, there's so many things that are pre-made, and they just heat it up in the microwave before they serve it to you.
Nice.
Which is a fucking sad thing, but it's true. But anyway, like we call it Chef Mike. You always say Chef Mike so that the customers don't know you have a microwave. You're like, hey, how's Chef Mike doing? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I put them in the microwave, and I left them in there for like a fat second, so they got like scorching hot. You know what I mean? When you pull something out of the microwave and it's just like fucking searing hot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and I gave it to the server, and I was like, you better go quick because they're hot.
And you were doing that out of spite?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because they're an ass. They were being an asshole.
Right. They get sent back?
No.
Oh, hey.
They wanted them hot. I made them hot.
You made them nice and hot.
Yeah,
nice and
fucking
spicy.
Scorching hot for them.
Yeah, I like my food to be spicy, but I also like to taste my food. It's great. You know, if you can't taste my food, I think something's wrong.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's Bulldog Ramen was really spicy, but I could still taste it. It tasted really good.
Oh, it's so good. It's
It
a
had
chicken
a really
ramen.
good flavor.
It's chicken ramen, dude.
It's chicken flavor.
Yeah, it's chicken flavor, but it's so fucking good. I want some. It's just every time I eat it, I hate myself. Because, like, when I'm done, I'm like, why did I do that to myself? And I'll, like, go to bed, and I'll wake up at 3:30 in the morning. I'll just take,
Like
like,
stomach
the
ache.
worst shit I've ever had in my life. Like, it looks like the previous dungeon that we were in. I'm just, like, sitting on the toilet, like, oh, man, why did I do that? And then 2 days later, I have it again.
I really like the one that we used to eat, that we used to get from the Rizzy store.
Yeah?
The, like, spicy seafood flavored one that we used to get from the Rizzy store. The Korean one.
Seafood flavored?
Yeah.
That was seafood flavored?
There was two. There was, like, pork flavor and seafood flavor.
Oh, man, I don't remember the seafood flavor.
Spicy seafood flavor was my favorite because it tasted like shrimp and fish.
I must have not. I don't think I had that one.
That shit was good, and it was always really. Remember how spicy that shit was? It was
Yeah.
always like way more spicy than it needed to be.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's what I was expecting the Bulldog Ramen to be like. The Bulldog Ramen's like that times 10.
Well, the thing about RISD that was really interesting is like at the Met and all the places where you could buy commodities like it. So yeah, whenever I went to the cafeteria and I'd buy snacks and such, there was a large portion of the student body came from either China or South Korea.
Right.
And so I think RISD deliberately bought a lot of snacks from that region of the world to like cater to that part of the student body. So there were a bunch of like weird snacks. There was like real bibimbap in the bibimbap.
Bebam
Bibimbap.
Bing bang boom.
Yeah, in the cafeteria, and I guess I was just a little bit spoiled because I don't know. Even though I've never been to Korea, I've never really been to China at all. Without even having to really do any research or buy things online myself, there were just things that were offered to us, like there at the store. And then I think right around the same time, Nongshim ramen kind of blew up. You know, it's like the spicy stuff in the red bag. It's like the pork flavored or whatever. But oh man, with all this food talk. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm
Whatever.
hungies.
yeah,
I want more soda. Oh, I have more soda.
yeah, you do have more soda,
I
don't
do.
you?
I have more soda in my room. It's hot though. Oh,
Okay.
there's no ice.
Are you thinking of wrapping up soon?
I'll throw it in the freezer. Why are you getting hungry? You need to eat something instead of do this?
I'm thinking like I don't know. It's 1:17 already. So
It doesn't mean anything to me.
doesn't mean anything to you.
Not really.
Boom, treasure chest. What's in here?
The boomerang.
Just a bunch of piss just flying in his face.
Just because it's yellow, it's piss.
He got the piss bang. Yeah, you can target up to 5.
The piss
You
meringue.
can target up to 5 toilets every time you piss.
Okay. Wait, this goes in first person mode too, doesn't it?
Oh
it
yeah.
does. Does the leaf?
What?
Okay, look. Watch where his hand goes. Watch where his hand goes when he pulls the boomerang out.
Yeah. Oh hey, it came from his ass.
He pulled it out of his ass. I
He
fucking
did.
told you.
Yeah, you're right. He did pull it out of his ass. He's got a big ass, eh? Nice.
Why is it like this? This is annoying.
Uh,
I have to. I can't. Okay, this is gonna be really fucking annoying.
it's not helpful at all.
Is there a way for me to summon it with this? No, there's not. Oh, that sucks. This is the stupidest control scheme ever.
Yeah.
Look. So in order to pull the boomerang out, I need to do that, right?
Yeah.
How do you think I aim the boomerang? Which stick do you think I use to aim the boomerang? This one?
No.
This one? The
Yes.
one that's on the same side as the fucking...
Yeah, that's not very intuitive.
No, it's not.
That's very counterintuitive, Nintendo. What are you doing, Nintendo? You don't know how to fucking program your controllers. Ah, man, it is significantly better in this room now.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It was pretty bad earlier.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of getting cold.
Not too bad. You know what? I
Yeah,
gotta put my fucking soda in the freezer so that it gets cold because I need to drink soda and it's not. I don't want to drink hot soda
you don't want to drink hot soda?
and there's no ice.
Hot potato. All right. So, cool. The fuck?
What?
I don't know. Just pea hat. Hey, speaking of pea, yeah, the pea bang against the pea hat in the pea town, whatever. I don't fucking know. I just realized that that all the doors in this temple look just like the Deku shield from Ocarina. That's right. I forget that.
You just realized that?
Well, I didn't just realize it, but I forgot, and I saw it. Reminded me that about the connection between this game and Ocarina, because it's actually really amazing to me that Ocarina came out in '98 and this game in, I think, 2000.
2000 and late.
2002, 2003. I got to think about this. I think it was 2003. Let me look up. So Wind Waker. Let's see. Yeah, it apparently came out in December of 2002. That might have been Japan. But yeah, that's 4 years after Ocarina of Time. So if you think about like the graphical difference between that game and this game, it's pretty fucking amazing. 4 years? Because Ocarina of Time is ugly as shit. That game is I don't know. I mean, why are you doing that with your tongue?
I don't know. Why aren't you?
Pea hat? Bunch of eyes?
Scrat.
Scrutly? Scries? Alright, time to jump into the butts. The spikies. Boom. Right up his ass. I hate those things.
You know,
take
this part of this game always reminds me of the Game Grumps episode
Yeah, that's the legendary episode.
where Dan talks about his OCD.
Yeah, that's one of the best episodes of Game Grumps ever.
Yeah.
That's like the Game Grumps episode to me.
I always think about it
Yeah, well,
because it's such a good story.
I mean, I
It's such a like relatable and like it's just like it's a really beautiful story that he was able to get over it, and then also it just played out so perfectly like a movie where he chucked it into the fucking lake. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's cool.
No, he's a relatable guy, man. We all have our stories. I don't know. It seems like this OCD thing's still kind of new to you, but also your life's in much better
Yeah.
condition than it was.
Dealing with it is new. Yeah, it's definitely new because I was so used to just dealing with being depressed about shit all the time that I didn't even really consider
Yeah.
anything else. But now I'm dealing with it because I'm not dealing with that anymore, and I'm realizing, oh my god, like I fucking obsess over all this dumb little shit all the time. Like I'm constantly thinking about things that like I just have all this anxiety about. Like I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, why am I thinking about this kind of, you know what I mean? I'm just like
Yeah.
thinking and thinking and thinking about these things that don't matter, and like obsessing over it, and then yeah, it makes it kind of hard to function, and it makes it, especially like with the germs thing, like all of a sudden I can't fucking touch like anything, and it's a lot to deal with.
I mean, I don't really know what to tell you there, man. I mean, I just did all those dirty dishes in the other room, and I'm like, what's wrong, dude? All you got, just don't
It's
think about
scary.
it. What's scary?
I don't know, but
Like-
something about it makes me feel like really nervous. When I put my hands on that, it freaks me out.
Yeah.
It makes me really, really nervous. And,
Like-
and when you say, well, you just wash your hands afterward, like literally it doesn't make a difference. Like I can still feel, it's like I feel it on my hands. Like I can feel the germs crawling around on my skin. It's fucking weird.
That's-
I know it's irrational, but it genuinely makes me anxious. And I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just odd.
Like, I'm doing the best I can.
I wish you Godspeed in figuring out that problem, man. That's tragic. I just look at it. It's like, I don't know. I just want the dishes to be clean. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And-
I didn't make those dishes.
Well,
No.
I don't give a shit who made the dishes, man. I'm like, look, if no one's gonna, fine, fuck it, I'll do it. Whatever. If it's just sitting there. Like I almost enjoy it in a sense because like the end result is that it's clean again.
Fucking A.
Yeah. That's why I like cleaning up my room. It's like this. It's just so satisfying because you put in that work, and bam, you end up with a nicely made bed and everything's in order, and you don't have to worry about anything for a second.
I mean, I
because-
agree with you too. I like cleaning stuff, and I like things being clean. I like that's part of the thing. I like having clean dishes and stuff like that. But when it gets to that, the thing is, I would never let it get to that point because that freaks me out so much that I can't even deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I would never let it get that far.
Right.
So, I don't even know how to handle that mentally. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like I can't touch this. It's, you know what I mean?
I think it's like, if I know something's not gonna kill me, if I know for a fact that I'm not gonna die, I'm like, whatever, it's fine. If there's a real risk involved where I feel like my physical health is at risk, then yeah, I'm gonna be pretty apprehensive about doing it. But
It's funny because some things that are reasonable to be scared of don't scare me at all. And
Yeah.
I'm totally chill with doing them. But then there's certain things that are like completely irrational, and I
Yeah.
know they're irrational, and I still can't do them because they freak me out so much. I think that it's weird and it doesn't make fucking sense, but it
I
just
think
is
you,
what it
you could
is.
work your way towards doing them. It would
Maybe.
be-
If I worked on it, yeah, sure.
if you gave it time, you probably could. That mental barrier is surmountable, and as far as I know, there are methods.
I'm sure there is. I'm not saying that I'm like, fucked for life. Like, if I was in a situation in which I had no other choice, like, if you hadn't done that, I would have done it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want it to look like that. Even just looking at that makes me really anxious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it would have gotten done eventually. If I'm in a situation in which I have no other choice, like, I will do it. I'll do what I have to do to, like, get through the
Right.
situation, no matter how anxious it makes me.
Yeah.
But that being said, it takes a lot of mental building up to it for me to be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm gonna do this today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas for you, it's just like, I don't know. I don't even think about it. It's fine. For me, it's like I have to like build up in my brain. I have to be like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can touch this. It's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna kill me. And I have to keep like reassuring myself through the entire way through. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's disgusting, but just don't think about it. You know what I mean?